Yes, 141 to 145. Now in this one, tell me what is the information given here. Now how many friends are there? There are 10 persons. For those 10 persons, RFT, SDH, PK, U and M. Now these 10 persons were there and they are living in the same building, isn't it? But living in different blocks. How many blocks are there? There are 2 blocks. 10 persons living in 2 blocks, and each block, how many persons are there? 5 persons are there. Now here, the persons who are living in block A and block B were clearly given, and each one of them likes a different color as well. Then D, F, R, S and T are living in block E. How many floors are there? Altogether we have some 5 floors. As 5 floor arrangement is given, first let us fix the floors like this. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Then left hand side and right hand side, block A, block B, isn't it? And at the same time, what is the other information here? And each one of them likes a different color. And the persons who are living in the opposite blocks are married to each other, isn't it? Now this is what the information provided. Then, now tell me, this is block A and block B. This is A and this is block B, isn't it? And similarly in this one also there is A and B. Now we are dividing this one according to 2 parameters, isn't it? Possibility for working out 2 possibilities at the same time. On the key diagram ela raskunnam. Then coming to condition number 1. What is the information we have? Now H is living on an even number floor but not getting married to S. And F also, she does not like Violet. Then what is H here? H is even number. Now in block A, tell me who are the persons in block A? Block A, D, F, R, S and T. Now D, F, R, S and T in block A, and the persons in block B are, and the remaining persons. So are the remaining persons H, P, K, U, N. H, P, K, U, M are the persons in block B. And this is about block A and block B. And H is living on an even number floor. That is, H is in block number B. That means even number floor means either 2 or 4. H is living on an even number floor, and but is not married to either S and F. Now this SCH is not married to S and F, and also she does not like violet, orange and brown. Hence H, violet, orange, brown were ruled out, isn't it? This is what the information related to this H. And T is living either on the top or the ground floor. T is living either on the top or on the ground floor. How many possibilities we have? T is in block A, T can be either here or T can be here. There are 2 possibilities. T either on the ground floor or on the top floor in block A. And again, if you observe here in this one, the last information, M is living either on the top or the ground floor. M is either living on top or ground floor, isn't it? Hence, M can be either at this place or M can be here, because M is there in the second. Are you following this one or not? M is here. And T at this place, M. T at this place, M. At the same time, M can be here or M can be here. That is the next possibility, isn't it? Why are you taking these two? Because T and M, if you take in both the cases here, then the chances of getting this one is very less, hence we are going opposite. Equal possibilities త్వరగా cover చేస్తున్నాం. And T and M. M is living either on top or the ground floor of the building, and there are 2 floors between M and the one who likes yellow. Now how many floors are there in between M and the one who likes yellow? There must be 2 floors. M and the who likes yellow, there must be 2 floors. And D is getting married to the one who likes violet, and both are living immediately below H, and the one who likes red but not necessarily in the same order. Now D and H were given, as D is getting married to the one who likes violet, hence D must be in which category? Now H is either second or fourth. Now if H is on the second or floor, H is on the second or on the floor, then what about this D? D is getting married to the one. Now D is getting married to the one. Now here. Now in this case, ఒకసారి చూస్తారా? If H is at this place, H can be either on the second floor or on the 4th floor. As H is on the second or the 4th floor, can H be on this floor? If H is on this floor, then the last information, D is getting married to the one who likes violet. Hence D must be here. D and T must be here and living immediately below H. As D is living immediately below H, hence here D and T must be in the same place, which is not possible. Are you following this one or not? Hence H cannot be on the second floor. As H cannot be on the second floor, then where should this H? H must be on the fourth floor. If H is on the fourth floor, and D must be here. Saripindandi? Now the last information, D is getting married to the one who likes violet. Now this is the person who likes violet. D is getting married to the one who likes violet, and both are living immediately below H, and one of them likes red. One of them likes red means who among them likes red here? And one of them, D is getting married to the one who likes red, isn't it? D is getting married to the one who likes violet, D and violet, and both are immediately below H. Both are immediately below H, and one who likes red, and both are living immediately below H. Both are living immediately below H, and the one who likes red, D is getting married to the one who likes violet. D and violet are married to each other, and both are living immediately below H. Both are living immediately below H, and the one who likes red. Both are living immediately below H and the one who likes red. Both are living immediately below H and the one who likes red means H and the one who likes red are two different persons. Clear? అక్కడ ఒక్క చిన్న గ్యాప్ పెట్టండి సరిపోతుంది. D is getting married to the one who likes violet, and both are living immediately below whom? H and the one who likes red. H and the one who likes red means H is not red, isn't it? Hence red must be here. Follow అవుతున్నారండి? H must be here. Then again coming back to this one, but not necessarily in the same order. Then let us start from the beginning. H is living on an even number floor, but not getting married to S and F. S and F cannot be here. As S and F cannot be in these two places, where should this S and S or F? If S is here, and F will be here, or if S is here, F will be here, S or F. And D, S, F, T were done. Now R is the person left over, R must be red color. Saripindandi? R is red color. And T is living either on the top or the ground floor, but he likes white. And he likes white, T likes white. And he likes white, T likes white, and T likes white, and does not marry to either M or U. Does not marry to either M or U. That means T and M cannot be opposite to each other. ఇంతకుముందు మనం ఏదైతే కండిషన్ తీసుకున్నామో M cannot be here, M cannot be here, isn't it? That means T and M must be diagonally opposite. But he does not like to marry to either M or U. And T is not married to either M or U. U cannot be at this place. As U cannot be at this place, T is not married to either M or U. Then P is living on an odd number floor, and C is. P is on an odd number floor. Now in this one, and P is living on an odd number floor, and C is getting married to the one who likes green. Now P can be either on the first floor or on the third floor. Out of which, P. Now in this one, P. Whatever this P here, P must be on an odd number floor. And P and that person P is married to the one who likes green. And P can be either on the first floor or on the third floor. ఈ కేసు గురించి మాట్లాడుతున్నాం. Now I am talking about this case. Now this P can be either on the first floor or on the third floor. Out of which first floor is not possible, because opposite to first floor must be green color. As there is no green color here, P must be violet. Done? As P is violet here, P, M, H were done. U cannot be here, U must be here. If U is M, H, P, U, then who is the other person? K is the person left out. Done? Next one. And P is living on an odd number floor, and she is getting married to the one who likes green. Then tell me who likes green here? This D likes green color. And who likes green? And there are two persons living between the one who likes blue and S. Between blue and S there must be exactly two persons. And S is living below to him. S is living below to him, and S cannot be on the top floor. S cannot be on the top floor, S must be here. If S is here, F must be here. F for DST, MH, PUK, the persons were finalized. Then Now between M and L, we must have two people, isn't it? We must have two people between M and L, and there are two friends. And H does not like violet, orange or brown. Violet, orange or brown. There are two persons living between blue and the one, blue and S. S is living below him. As S is living below him, then what about this blue? Where should this blue? Blue can be F, can be M. రెండు ఉండొచ్చు కదండి, కెన్ బి ఎఫ్, ఇక్కడైనా ఉండొచ్చు కదా, ఇక్కడ బ్లూ ఉన్నప్పుడు కూడా 2 floors బిలోనే ఎస్, ఇక్కడ ఉన్నప్పుడు కూడా 2 floors బిలో. వెదర్ దీస్ టూ పర్సన్స్ ఆర్ ఇన్ ద సేమ్ బ్లాక్ ఆర్ నాట్, దట్ ఈస్ నాట్ క్లియర్లీ గివెన్. సేమ్ బ్లాక్ ఇచ్చుంటే మీరు ఎఫ్ తీసుకోవాలి, లేదనుకుంటే అటుపక్క తీసుకున్నప్పుడు కూడా వీఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ ద సేమ్ కేటగిరీ. దెర్ ఆర్ టూ పర్సన్స్ లివింగ్ బిట్వీన్ ద వన్ హూ లైక్స్ బ్లూ అండ్ ఎస్. ఆల్సో ఎస్ ఈజ్ లివింగ్ బిలో హిమ్ and he is getting married to the one who likes blue color, who likes black color. And who is marrying to the one who likes black color? The one who likes yellow is, isn't it? S is to the one. There are two persons are living between the one who likes blue and S. Also S is living below him and he is. S is married to the one who likes black color. S is married to the one who likes black color, and so black must be at this place. As black is at this place, then where should this blue end? Now between M and yellow there must be 2. Hence as M is here, S must be yellow. Saripindandi? S is yellow, because between M and yellow there must be exactly 2. And next one, red, green, yellow, white, blue and violet were done. And K likes brown color. K brown, this is also been done. K brown. And blue ఇప్పుడు ఎక్కడ ఉండాలి చెప్పండి, F or M. K likes brown color and living immediately below the one who is living immediately below P. That information is not at all required, isn't it? K is living below the one who is immediately below P. Hence between K and P there must be exactly one person. There is one floor between the persons who like indigo and yellow. Between indigo and yellow there must be exactly one floor. And this who must like indigo here? H must like indigo. Saripotundandi? H likes indigo. And next one. And the one who likes indigo color, there is only one floor between the person indigo and the one who likes yellow. R is living on an even number floor, and whatever this R is living on an even number floor and living immediately above the floor of the one who likes green. And M is living in either top or the bottommost, and there are 2 floors between M and yellow. Between M and yellow there are 2 floors, and D is getting married to the one who likes violet. D is getting married to the one who likes violet, and both are living immediately below H and the one who likes red, but not necessarily in the same order. Then coming to this one, H, violet, orange, brown. Then what are the other thing left over here? Now blue. And anything regarding this M? M and orange. Orange. Why M? Orange is M? P, R and S. Now 10 persons are living in the same building but not necessarily, and like red, blue and so on, but not necessarily, and D, F, R, S and T are living in block A. Block A of the building, but they do not like black, yellow, orange, isn't it? Now the persons who are living in block A does not like black, orange, indigo, violet and brown. Black, orange, indigo, violet and brown. Hence where should this orange? Orange must be. If orange is here, blue must be here. Done? Now this is about the first one, 141 to 145. Then coming to 146 to 150 computed. Now in this 146 to 150, tell me what is the information we have for this 146 to 150. Now in this, it is based on input and output. Now in this input output, how many elements we have? We have some 10 elements. Pure 15, soul 87, trust 10, honor 55, 16 and brave are the 10 elements we have, followed by step 1, step 2, step 3 and so on up to step 5. And input is given. How many elements are there in this one? There are 10 elements. Now final step. What is the final step we have in this case? Alphabetical order. Now in the final step, the information given in this one is now trust, soul, pure, honor and brave. That means all these words are arranged in the descending order according to the place values. Words in the descending order, and the numbers. What are the numbers? We have 10, 16, 15, 55, 87. Now the numbers in the ascending order. First, all the 5 vowels, 5 words are arranged in the descending order, followed by the numbers in the ascending order. Then how these elements were arranged here? Brave, that is the least word, arranged at the first place, and the least number 10 arranged at the last place. From there onwards, Brave shifted to the second place, third place, fourth place, fifth place. Now 10 shifted second from the right, third from the right, fourth from the right, fifth from the right. And 10, 16. Now 10 and 16, these two are even numbers followed by odd numbers. Okay, even numbers first in the ascending order followed by odd numbers 15, 55, 87. Then brave, after this brave, next word to brave is honor, next one is pure, soul and trust. Here 10, next number is 16, next number is 15. Now in these cases, the word arranged at the first place, number arranged at the last place, further they were shifted to the left hand side and right hand side respectively. Now this is about 146 to 150. Yes, 151 to 153, any doubts in this one? Quick. 151 to 153, blood relations. Then 54 and 55, 54 and 55, 54, now 54 and 55. Now question number 154, what is given here? Now in this one, percentage represents 1. Now percentage stands for 1 and this hash stands for 0, isn't it? On the other day also we have discussed about this one. It comes under which category? Star. Star stands for 0. And percentage is 1, star is 0. Percentage in units place and its value is 1. That means it comes under which category? Binary logic. And in this binary logic, then how will you represent 107 in the given code language? 107. Then how to write down this 107? 107 in the code language. Now in this 107, then how to express this 107? Now this 107 is in between which powers of 2? ఏ పవర్ 2 పవర్స్లో ఉందో చెప్పండి. మీరేం డివైడ్ చేస్తున్నారో 2తో డివైడ్ చేసుకుని రాసుకుంటున్నారండి. నా 107 మనకి ఎలా ఉంది? ఏ పవర్స్ మధ్యలో ఉంటుంది? 2 పవర్స్. 2 power 5 32, 2 power 6 64, 2 power 7 128. And this 107 is in between 64 and 128. Hence it can be written as 64 plus how much? 64 plus 107 and 10 ఎంత యాడ్ చేసాం? 64. 64 plus 43. And 64 plus 43, 43 is in between 3 power 5, 2 power 5 and 2 power 6. And ఎలా రాస్తాం చెప్పండి? 64 plus 32, 96. 96 plus how much is left over? 96 plus 11. 11 ఎలా రాస్తాం? 8 plus 2 plus 1. రాయించండి. Now what am I doing here? I am expressing all the numbers in the powers of 2 only. Now 2 power 5, 2 power 6 ఉంది. 2 power 6 ఉంది కదా 64, 2 power 5 ఉంది. And 2 power 4 లేదు. 2 cube ఉంది. 2 square లేదు. 2 power 1 ఉంది. 2 power 0. And so what is your answer here? 110, 1011. 1 ఉన్న దగ్గర ఏమో స్టార్ బెట్ and percentage పెట్టండి and 0 ఉన్న దగ్గర ఏమో స్టార్ పెట్టుకోండి. సరిపోయిందండి? Now what is your answer here? Percentage, percentage, star, percentage, star, percentage, percentage. And it is given in choice 3. Follow here లేదా? Now we have to express this one in the multiples of 2 only. Now in this one 107. 107 మనకు రెగ్యులర్గా ఎలా చేస్తున్నారు? 107ని 2తో డివైడ్ చేస్తారు. 2తో డివైడ్ చేస్తే ఎన్నిసార్లు పోతుంది చెప్పండి? 53. 53 1. Now 2. 26 1. Next one 2. 13 0. 2 6 1. 2 3 0. 2 1 1. 2 0 and 1. Then take all the powers from bottom to top, remainders from bottom to top. 1 1 0 1 0 1 1. ఇంతే కదండి? ఇదే కదా మనకు వచ్చింది. దెన్ ఇంతకుముందు మనం ఎలా చేసాం చెప్పండి? 107. 107 ఈ విధంగా అయితే మనకి రెగ్యులర్గా మనకి ఇష్యూ లేకనే వచ్చేస్తుంది. బట్ వేరేస్ ఒక్కొక్కసారి పెద్ద నెంబర్లు ఇచ్చినప్పుడు డివిజన్ కొద్దిగా కష్టం అవుతుంది, టైం టేకింగ్. హెన్స్ ఈ 107 అనేది ఏ పవర్స్ ఆఫ్ 2లో ఉంది. నౌ వీ నీడ్ టు ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ ద 107 ఇన్ ద పవర్స్ ఆఫ్ 2 ఓన్లీ. ఇది 64, నెక్స్ట్ 128. 128 కన్నా తక్కువ ఉంది, 64 కన్నా ఎక్కువ ఉంది. ఎంత ఎక్కువ ఉంది చెప్పండి? 64 ప్లస్ హౌ మచ్? 64 ప్లస్ 43. ఈ 43ని ఇప్పుడు ఎలా రాస్తాం? పవర్స్ ఆఫ్ 2లో. అండ్ 32 ప్లస్ హౌ మచ్? 32 ప్లస్ 11. అంతే కదా? 11 ఎలా రాస్తాం? 8 ప్లస్ 2 ప్లస్ 1. డన్. ఇప్పుడు అన్ని పవర్స్ ఆఫ్ 2లోకి వచ్చేయలేదు. 64 అంటే 2 power 6. and 2 power 5 ఉంది and 2 power 4 లేదు 16 ఉందా లేదు కదా and 2 cube ఉంది కదా 2 square లేదు 0 2 power 1 ఉంది 2 power 0 hence what is your answer 1110101 ఇంతకు ముందు చేస్తే మనకు సేమ్ అదే వస్తుంది then next one what is the next number we have then and what is the code for star 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 అంటే అర్థం ఏం చెప్పండి star stands for 0 అంటే ఎక్కడ నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అవ్వాలి మనకి percentage 1010101 ఇంతే కదా then in this one now write down the power 2 power 0 is there 2 power 0 1 2 power 1 2 square 2 cube 2 power 4 2 power 5 2 power 6 2 power 7 what is 2 power 7 128 plus 32 ఎంత వస్తుంది చెప్పండి 160 plus 9 169 is the answer then and this is about 154 and 155 then 156 to 60 చేశారా 156 to 60 yes any doubts in this 156 to 60 now 8 friends were there. They are seated around a circular table but not necessarily in the same order and discussing about their exams, some of them facing away from the center, and persons who are facing away from the center are not sitting adjacent to each other. That means no two persons who are away from the center are seated adjacent to each other. And they get that information. Now this is about 156 onwards. And 8 friends were there, Raghu, Rafi, Rasi, Ravi and so on, and are seated around a circular table but not necessarily in the same order and discussing about their examination. Some of them are facing away from the center, and persons who are facing away from the center are not sitting adjacent to each other. 154 రెండు ఆప్షన్స్ సేమ్ ఉన్నాయా అదేలే పర్సంటేజ్ స్టార్ పర్సంటేజ్ అంతే సరిపోతుంది సెకండ్ అండ్ 3 రెండు వస్తున్నాయేమో పర్సంటేజ్ అండ్ స్టార్ and the choice 2 is the answer. Then in this one 8 friends are there and each one has one lucky number. Out of these 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8 but not necessarily in the same order, persons who have the lucky numbers in a sequence order according to the number series, either ascending or descending, are not seated adjacent to each other. Yes, 2 important points in this one. What are the 2 important points? Persons who are facing away from the center are not seated adjacent to each other, and at the same time the numbers, lucky numbers, neither in the ascending or neither in the descending order, isn't it? 2 పక్కన 1 ఉండకూడదు 3 ఉండకూడదు, and 3 పక్కన 2 ఉండకూడదు 4 ఉండకూడదు. That means this here also the adjacent numbers are not adjacent to each other. Then coming to this one, and Raju is sitting third to the left of the one whose lucky number is 3. Now Raju, whatever this Raju here, Raju is seated third to the left of the one whose lucky number is 3. But as the person whose lucky number is 3 is facing the center or away from the center, that is not known. And as of now we cannot represent the data. And Rani is sitting immediate right of the one whose lucky number is 4, immediate right, and both are not facing the same direction. That means these 2 persons are and whose lucky number is 4, and both are not facing the same direction. As both are not facing the same direction means these 2 persons are facing different directions. And Raki is sitting third to the right of the one whose lucky number is 4, and both of them not facing the same direction. Ravi is sitting second to the left of and third to the left of one whose lucky number is 3 and Raghu respectively, and one of them is facing away from the center. And Ramu is sitting opposite to the one whose lucky number is coming immediate next to him, and immediate neighbors of Ramu are facing the same direction, and he is not an immediate neighbor of Rani. And Rashi is sitting an immediate neighbor of both Raki and whose lucky number is 9. Ikkada manaku telustunda nenu information. Yes, why am I reading this entire information? Because in order to check out any information given regarding any person inward or outward, ఏదో డైరెక్షన్ ఎవరి గురించి అని ఇచ్చాడేమో అని చదివాం. మనకి ఎక్కడైనా ఇచ్చాడా? ఎక్కడే ఇవ్వడా. మరి ఎక్కడి నుంచి చేస్తాం? ఈ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ నుంచి మనకేం తెలుస్తుందండి? రాశి ఈజ్ సిట్టింగ్ అన్ ఇమీడియట్ నైబర్ ఆఫ్ బోత్ రాఖీ అండ్ 1. ఈ రాశి అనే ఆమె ఇద్దరి మధ్యలో కూర్చుంది. ఎవరిద్దరి మధ్యలో కూర్చుంది? లక్కీ నెంబర్ 1 రాఖీ మధ్యలో. మరి ఈ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్తో మనం ఏమైనా చెప్పొచ్చా? డైరెక్షన్ ఏమైనా చెప్పొచ్చా? అమ్మా నేను ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ మీకు పాయింట్అవుట్ చేసి దాన్ని ఒకసారి చెప్పి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసి తీసుకోవచ్చు అంటే మరి అలా చూస్తారండి బ్లాంక్గా. తీసుకోలేం. ఎందుకు తీసుకోలేం? అమ్మ మీరు అని స్మాల్ పెట్టి ఆపేశారు, కొద్దిగా నోరు ఓపెన్ చేసి ఆపేశారు, మీరు సగం వరకు వెళ్ళారు. నవ్వు సార్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ అక్కడ ఒకటి ఇచ్చాం. ఏంటో చెప్పండి? ఇంట్రొడక్షన్లో ఇచ్చాం. పర్సన్స్ హూ ఆర్ ఫేసింగ్ నో 2 persons who are facing away from the center are not seated adjacent to each other అన్న. మరి ఈ ముగ్గురు ఒకే దగ్గర ఉన్నారనుకుంటే ఈ ముగ్గురు ఎటు పక్క ఉండాలి? వీళ్ళందరూ టువర్డ్స్ ద సెంటరే ఉండాలి కదా. ఆల్ దీస్ పర్సన్స్ మస్ట్ బి టువర్డ్స్ ద సెంటర్, అవునా కదా? ఈ వీళ్ళలో ఎవరైనా మనకి అవే ఫ్రమ్ ద సెంటర్ ఉన్నారనుకుంటే అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది? దే కెన్ నాట్ బి సీటెడ్ అడ్జసెంట్ టు ఈచ్ అదర్, అవునా కదా? కనుక మనకి ఎన్ని పాసిబిలిటీస్ వస్తాయి చెప్పండి? సెంటర్ మధ్యలో ఉన్న ఏమే సెంటర్కి ఫేస్ చేస్తే వాళ్ళిద్దరు ఎటుపక్క చేయాలి? వాళ్ళిద్దరూ ఒకటి సెంటర్ ఒకటి లోపలికైనా ఉండొచ్చు, ఇజంట్ ఇట్? ఆర్ ఎల్స్ ఆల్ ద 3 persons కెన్ బి టువర్డ్స్ ద సెంటర్, అవునా కదా? అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ వన్, దెన్ Rashi is sitting an immediate neighbor of both Rakhi and whose lucky number is 1, and all of them are facing the ikkada చూడండి, all are facing the same direction. All are facing the same direction, inward or outward? Inward. చాలా క్లియర్గా ఇచ్చేసాడు. ఎంత క్లియర్గా ఇచ్చాడు చెప్పండి? no 2 persons who are facing away from the center are not seated adjacent to each other. అందులో ఏమన్నారు చెప్పండి? these 3 persons are facing the same direction. సేమ్ అయితే సెంటర్ ఉండాలి, లేకపోతే అవే ఫ్రమ్ ద సెంటర్ ఉండాలి. అందులో మనకి అవే ఫ్రమ్ ద సెంటర్ ఉన్నారనుకో no 2 persons seated is adjacent or cannot be away. Hence all these 3 persons are facing towards the center. ముగ్గురు డైరెక్షన్ ఇచ్చాడు, మనం ఒకరి గురించి చూస్తున్నాం. క్లియర్? మనకి ఎక్కడి నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి? దిస్ ఈజ్ ద పాయింట్ ఫ్రమ్ వేర్ యూ నీడ్ టు స్టార్ట్. డన్? దెన్ Rashi is sitting an immediate neighbor of, ఇక్కడ నుంచే కదా స్టార్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం మనం. Now this Rashi is an immediate neighbor of, hence how many persons are there? 8 persons. 8 persons seated around the circular table, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Among these, if Rashi is here, Rashi is adjacent to whom? Rashi is adjacent to Rakhi and lucky number 1. Lucky number 1. అంతే కదా? అండ్ దిస్ ఈజ్ వన్ పాసిబుల్. వాట్ ఈస్ ద సెకండ్ పాసిబిలిటీ వీ హ్యావ్? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now Rashi is here. As Rashi is here, now Rakhi to the left hand side and 1 will be right hand side, isn't it? Then all these persons are facing towards the center, clearly specified. Hence these 3 persons are facing towards the center. Here also these 3 persons are facing towards the center. So, done? Then afterwards, Rashi is sitting an immediate neighbor of both Rakhi and the one whose lucky number is 1, and all of them are facing the same direction. Ravi's and Raju's lucky numbers are not 4 and 5 respectively. Immediate neighbors of Rani are not facing the same, and there is a gap of 2. Then coming from the beginning, Raju is sitting third to the left of the one whose lucky number is 3. Rani is sitting immediate right hand side of the one whose lucky number is 4, and both are not facing the end. Rakhi is sitting third to the right of the one whose lucky number is 4. Rakhi is third to the right of the one whose lucky number is 4, and both of them are not facing the same direction. Now Rakhi is facing towards the same. Rakhi is facing towards the center, and the person whose lucky number is 4 must be away from the center, because these 2 persons must be facing opposite direction. And out of which, now Rakhi is sitting third to the right of 4. As Rakhi is seated third to the right of 4, can we have 4 at this place? 4 can be either here or here. అంతే కదా? ఇక్కడ మనకి ఏమవుతుంది చెప్పండి? can be either here or here. There are 2 possibilities for this 4. Then if you take 4 here, can you have the person here 4 ఇక్కడ ఉండొచ్చా? No. Why? Because if this person is 4 here, now this Rakhi is seated third to the right of the 4. Third to the right of 4 అంటే towards the center ఉండాలి. If this person is towards the center, Rakhi and 4 are opposite direction. Hence 4 cannot be at this place. Are you following this one or not? As 4 cannot be here, then where should this 4? 4 must be at this place. 4 at this place, and what is the direction? Away from the center. Again coming back to this one, now if Rakhi is at this place, now this Rakhi must be in which direction? If 4 is at this place, 4 must be facing towards the center. And then 4 must be facing towards the center. And if 4 is facing towards the center, these two persons are same direction, which is not possible. Hence 4 cannot be at this place. Hence where see this 4 is here, and this person must be away from the center. Saripendandi? And Raki is sitting third to the right of the one whose lucky number is 4, and both of them are not facing the same direction. And Rani is sitting to the immediate right of the one whose lucky number is 4. Now where should this Rani? Rani must be here. Rani is to the immediate right hand side. Now this Rani is to the immediate right hand side of the one who likes 4 number. And there number 4. Rani is sitting to the immediate right of the one whose lucky number is 4, and both of them are not facing the same direction. Both of them are not facing the same direction. Now this person 4 is away from the center, Rani must be towards the center. Now here, now Rani is towards the center, 4 is away from the center. Intavaraku saripindi manaki. Now Raju is sitting third, adokka number undipindi. Raju is sitting third to the left of the one whose lucky number is 3. And next one, Raki is sitting, we have taken that information. Ravi is sitting second to the left of, and Ravi is sitting second to the left of, and third to the left of the one Raghu, 3 and Raghu respectively, and one of them is facing the center. Clear? And Ravi. Whatever this Ravi here, Raju is and lucky number 3. You put 3 in one ఎక్కడైనా fix చేద్దామండి. Where can we fix these 3? 3 in one ఎక్కడైనా fix చేసుకుంటే 3 తో we have n number of statements we have. Then Raju is sitting third to the left of the one whose lucky number is 3. Now Raju is seated third to the left of 3. Now Raju. Then what are the different possibilities we have for this Raju? Can number 3. Can number 3 be here? 3 ఇక్కడ ఉన్నారు అనుకోండి. Raju is sitting third to the left of the one whose lucky number is 3. 1, 2, 3 Raju can be here. 1, 2, 3 Raju can be here. Then that is one possibility. Then what is the other thing we have? And Ravi is sitting second to the left of 3. Ravi is seated second to the left of 3. Ravi is sitting second to the left of 3 and third to the left of Raghu. Ravi is seated second to the, if 3 is here. Ravi is seated second to the left of 3, Ravi will be here. And at the same time, third to the left of Raghu, Raghu must be at this place. And then 3 and Raghu akkada unde chance. And Ravi at this place and 3 at this place. Done? 3 is facing towards the center. Next one. And Raju is sitting third to the left of the one whose lucky number is 3. And at the same time, now here Ravi is seated second to the left of lucky number 3. Ravi is seated third second to the left of lucky number 3. Then lucky number 3 must be away from the center. If he is away from the center, then lucky, if antundike. Last information. What is the last information we have? Immediate neighbors of Rani not facing the same direction. Immediate neighbors of Rani, as Rani is here, as the immediate neighbors of Rani, hence are facing opposite direction. Hence this person must be towards the center. As this person is towards the center, hence Ravi cannot be at this place. Isn't it? As Ravi cannot be at this place, then what is the next possibility we have? Next possibility is here. Now if you take 3 at this place, then Ravi is seated second to the left. Hence Ravi can be at this place. Isn't it? Now this is just a possibility I am talking about. These 3, then Ravi will be at this place. All the color is, red color is a possibility. And next one, this person, Raju is sitting third to the left of the one whose lucky number is 3. 1, 2, 3, then Raju must be at this place. Raju is seated third to the left of the one whose lucky number is 3. And next coming to this one, and Raki is sitting third to, Ravi is sitting second to the left of, Ravi is seated second to the left of whose lucky number is 3 and Raghu. And third to the left of Raghu. Ravi is seated third to the left of Raghu. Then where should this Raghu? Raghu must be at this place. Then only third to the left hand side. Saripendandi? And third to the left of Raghu respectively, and one of them facing away from the center. One of them means Raghu can be here as well. If Raghu is here, then both these two persons will be facing towards the center. And that is information why he has given. One of them is away from the center, hence Raghu must be away from the center. If Raghu is away from the center, and Ramu is sitting opposite to the one whose lucky number is coming next to him, and Ramu is opposite. Where is Ramu here? The only person left over is Ramu. Ramu ekkada unnadu cheppandi. Ramu Ramu can be either at this place or at this place, isn't it? Ramu is sitting opposite to the one whose lucky number is coming immediate next to him, and immediate neighbors of Ramu are facing the same direction. Immediate neighbors of Ramu are facing the same direction. As immediate neighbors of Ramu are facing the same direction here, then now Ramu can be either at this place or at this place, two possibilities. And he is not. Coming immediate next to him, facing and he is not an immediate neighbor of Rani. As this person is not an immediate neighbor of Rani. Who is not an immediate neighbor of Rani? This Ramu. Hence Ramu cannot be at this place, and the position of Ramu is clearly specified. What is the position here? Ramu. Isn't it? As Ramu is here, then again let's come back to this. Ramu is sitting opposite to the one whose lucky number is immediate next to him. And this person must be, what is the number of this Ramu? Ramu can be, now sir, opposite to Ramu is Raki. Raki's number is 3. Hence immediate neighbor of 3 will be either 2 or 3 ki pakkane em undali cheppandi, 3 ki opposite to 3 immediate neighbor. 2 or ante kada, 2 or 4. 4 is already there, hence 4 cannot be here, hence Ramu's number must be 2. Saripindandi? Immediate neighbor. And next one, Ramu is sitting opposite to the one whose lucky number is coming immediate next to him, and immediate neighbors of Ramu are facing the same direction. Immediate neighbors of Ramu are facing the same direction means Raju and Raghu are facing same direction, and is not an immediate neighbor of Rani. And this person, what is the direction of this Ramu then? Inside. Why? Because if this person, Ramu is also away from the center, 3 persons who are away from the center are adjacent to each other, which is not possible, isn't it? Then who is the other person left over here? Rafi is the person left over. Saripindandi? And left over person. And Rasi is sitting to the immediate neighbor of Raki, and whose lucky number is 1. And all of them are facing Ravi's and Raju's lucky numbers are 4 and 5, not 4 and 5. And whose numbers? Ravi and Raju are not 4 and 5. Ravi and Raju are not 4 and 5. Ravi is 1 and Ravi and Raju. Raju is Samath, Raju is not 5. As Raju is not 5, either Raju is not 5. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And next one, what is the other information? 4 and 5. Immediate neighbors of Rani are not facing the same direction, and there is a gap of 2 between their lucky numbers. Now immediate numbers. Hence, immediate neighbors of Rani. Hence, what is the number of this Rafi? Rafi must be 6. Either 2 or 6. Difference is 2, out of which 2 is not possible. Hence, this Rafi is 6. If Rafi is 6 here, 5 cannot be Rani. 5 cannot be Rani. Why 5 cannot be Rani? 5 and 6 are adjacent. Hence, who must be 5? Rasi must be 5. Isn't it? Rasi must be 5 because Raju is not 4 and 5 on it. And the Ravi's and Raju's lucky numbers are not 4 and 5 respectively. That means now this Raju is not 5. Then what is the number left over here? 8 and 7. 8 and 7, Rani cannot be 7. Why Rani cannot be 7? Because if Rani is 7, 6 and 7 are adjacent. And this Rani must be 8. If Rani is 8, Raju must be 7. Done with this? Okay, sir, raskuntaru the arrangement. Now the crucial information started from where all these 3 persons are facing the same direction. Akkadi nunchi meeku saripothundi. రాసుకోవాలి. Yes, ఒకరు మొదలు పెట్టారు తీయడం. నెక్స్ట్ సెకండ్ థర్డ్ ఇంకలా these days, if you observe here, in each and every paper we are coming across at least 2 puzzles that were difficult. Okay? కొద్దిగా చేస్తున్నాను. మనకి ఇక్కడ డిస్కషన్ అయిపోయిన ఇంటికి వెళ్ళి మళ్ళీ సొంతగా చేయడానికి ట్రై చేయండి అవే క్వశ్చన్స్. ఎందుకంటే హార్డ్ కాపీ మీ చేతిలో ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి చేయడం కొద్దిగా ఈజీ ఉంటుంది వెన్ కంపేర్డ్ విత్ యువర్ సాఫ్ట్ కాపీ. అందుకే ఇది మళ్ళీ పెట్టుకొని సొల్యూషన్ చూడకుండా సొంతగా మళ్ళీ చేయండి. ఎంత టైం తీసుకుంటే అంత టైం. టేక్ యాజ్ మచ్ టైమ్ యాజ్ యూ కెన్. దెన్ కంపేర్ ద సొల్యూషన్. ఒక్కసారి వచ్చిన తర్వాత అప్పుడు ఇంకోసారి చేస్తే మీకు స్పీడ్ వచ్చేస్తుంది. Done? Now this is about 156 to 160. Next one 161 to 165. Any doubts in this? 161 to 165 quick? Now then 166 to 170, coding and decoding. Any doubts in this one? Now first manaki chudandi kanipinchagane what is the crucial number in this, what is the crucial element in this one. All the numbers are perfect squares ఉన్నాయి అవునా కదా 166 to 170 if you observe here all the numbers are what, all the numbers are given are squares ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి the logic must be among the squares only అవునా కదా and R25 ఉంది and next one N39 N49 and T9 అంటే మనకి 3 letter word ఎక్కడ ఉందో మనకి లేదు కానీ 4 letter words రెండు ఉన్నాయి ఇక 9 రెండు సార్లు రిపీట్ అయింది and 3 square n-1 number of letters 1 is subtracted తీసుకోవచ్చండి then out of which position is how much 8 letters were there 8 minus 1 7 square is 49 వచ్చింది 7 square 49 వస్తే మనకి పొజిషన్ కి n ఎలా వస్తుందో చూడండి last letter in all the given elements last letter is the letter and the simple గా అయిపోయిందండి and this is how to eliminate the given coding. Then 171 to 175 done with this one. Completed. Any doubts in this? 171 to 175 doubts unnai indulo easy ga undandi idi easy ga undi. Yes, anyone please 171 to 175. Then 176 to 180 not required. Then 181 to 185 చెప్పండి 181 to 185. Yes, which one should I explain out of this? Quick. Numbers చెప్పండి త్వరగా అని చెప్పమంటారా? Numbers please. Number series kosta. First this 181 to 185 and 186 to 90 data sufficiency. Yes. Next one 191 to 195 91 to 95 చెప్పనా ఎగ్జామ్లో రాలేదా 191 to 200 రాలా అచ్చా ఇట్ కమ్స్ అండర్ ఐబీపీఎస్ ఇక ఎల్ఐసి ఉండదు ఎల్ఐసి అయిపోయింది కదా నేనతో దెన్ నో నెంబర్ సిరీస్ ఎక్కడైనా నెంబర్స్ Yes, question numbers 109. Now 109 onwards. Now in this 109. Now 113, 114, 124. Cheppandi 113, 114, 124. And now the numbers are in increasing at a smaller rate. It must be under difference. Difference means 113 and 114 difference is 1. 14 and 24 difference is 10. 24 and 33 difference is 11. Difference is 9 or 11? 9. And 133, 163 difference is 30. The next one 63 and 18. 37 plus 18 is how much? How much upon 50? 55. 55 or 65? 55. And next one, what is the next difference here? 18 and 309. 18 and 309. 9 is subtracted 91. And then the difference? 91 is the difference. Now 91 is the difference between these two. Then tell me what is the relation between these numbers, 55 and 91. 55 and 91. Now 55 and 91, tell me what is the difference between these two numbers, 55, 99, 91? 36. Now here the difference between these two is 36. And if it is 36 here, then here the difference between these two is how much? 25. Now here it is 36, 25, they are squares. And see here it must be 1. Ante kadandi? 6 square, 5 square, 4 square, 3 square, 2 square వస్తుందా 2 square 4. 2 square is how much? 1 plus 4, 5. Hence 5 must be added. And 114, this will be 190. Now If it is 119, then next one 9. Now 5 plus 9, 14 must be added. Saripotundandi? Then what is the wrong number here? 124 is the wrong number, choice 3. Differences of differences are squares. Plus 2 square, plus 3 square, plus 4 square, plus 5 square, plus 6 square are the differences. Differences of differences are squares of consecutive natural numbers starting with 2, 109. Then coming to 110. Now in this 110, the numbers are in the decreasing order. As the numbers are in the decreasing order, then we need to go in the reverse order. And then reverse order, then 0.4 and 4.8. Hence it must be multiplied with into 12. And then into 12. And if it is into 12 here, then first in this wrong number, first check out at the first pair, then at the last pair, then try to generalize this one. ఇంతకు ముందు కూడా చూడండి 36 చేసాం, నెక్స్ట్ మళ్ళీ ఫస్ట్ వచ్చేసాం. రెండిట్ల మధ్య రిలేషన్స్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తాం. Now here it is multiplied with how much? Into 2. 9 into 2, 18, 2 into 2 and 16 into 2. Now this is into 2, this is into 12. Now meanwhile 1, 2, 3, 4 were left over, 4 and 5. Then how to represent? This is into 6, into 12, into 10, into 8, into 6, into 4, into 2. And there 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That means in the regular order తీసుకుంటే divided by 2, divided by 4, divided by 6 and so on. Hence 0.4 into 12 is 4.8. 4.8 into 10 must be 48 should be the number. And that means 50 is the wrong number, 48 is the correct number. 48 into 8, 384. సరిపోతుంది కదండి? 384 into 6, 2304 and so on. And this is about 110. Choice 450 is the answer. And in fact, wrong number is the easiest when compared with the regular number series. అందుకే అది ఈజీ అయిపోతుంది రాంగ్ నెంబర్. మీరు అదే కష్టమని వదిలేస్తారు. ఎందుకు చెప్పండి, ఇక్కడ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాం, ఇక్కడ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాం, మనకు ఒక ప్యాటర్న్ అయితే తెలిసిపోతుంది. ఇంత ముందు నెంబర్ దగ్గర కూడా చూడండి, ఫస్ట్లో మనకి తేడా వచ్చింది. ఇక్కడ మనకి ఏమొచ్చింది, ఇక్కడ మనకి నెంబర్ 109. నా ఇన్ దిస్ 109 ఫస్ట్ ఏం చేస్తున్నాం చెప్పండి, 109. నా ఇక్కడ 113, ఇక్కడ 1 వచ్చింది. నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఇక్కడ ఏమైపోయింది చెప్పండి, 10 వచ్చింది. నెక్స్ట్ ఇక్కడ 9 వచ్చింది. ఇంకెక్కడ కూడా మనకి ఇంక్రీజింగ్ డిక్రీజింగ్ లేవు, తక్కువ అన్ని ఇంక్రీజింగ్ ఉంది. కనుక ఈ రెండిట్లో ఎక్కడో తేడా ఉంటుంది. అక్కడ పట్టుకుంటే మీకు తెలిసిపోతుంది. Done. And that's what the advantage we have with this wrong number series. ఎందుకంటే స్పెసిఫిక్ ప్యాటర్న్ ఫాలో అయ్యి ఉంటే డెఫినెట్గా మీరు ఐడెంటిఫై చేస్తారు. కనుక ఒకటి ఎక్కువ దాకా ఇంకెక్కడ పని చేయట్లేదు, ఇక్కడ మాత్రం డిక్రీజ్ అయింది, ఇంకా అక్కడ నుంచి ఇంక్రీజ్ ఉంది. కనుక ఈ ప్లేస్లో ఎక్కడ మీకు తేడా ఉంది. ఇదైనా ఉండొచ్చు, ఇదైనా ఉండొచ్చు. ఇది ఉందనుకోండి, ఇటు పక్కదైనా ఎఫెక్ట్ అవుతుంది, ఇటు పక్కనే. అందుకు మధ్యలో ఎప్పుడైనా రాంగ్ నెంబర్ ఉంటే రెండు దగ్గర తేడాలు అనిపిస్తుంది. డన్. దెన్ 111 as 6872. Now it comes in which category here? Now again difference. 68 plus 4. అందుకే ఫస్ట్ మనం మోడల్ని ఐడెంటిఫై చేసుకోవాలి, వెదర్ డిఫరెన్స్, ప్రొడక్ట్ ఆర్ కాంబినేషన్. 72 and 76 again 4. 76 and 88. ఇక్కడ నెంబర్ అని చెప్పండి, 12. 4, 4, 12. Here it is 20. Next one 30. Next one 42. 40 and సాగుతుంటారంటండి. 8 to 0, 2 యాడ్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ వన్ 20, 30, 40. ఎక్కడ మనకి తేడా వస్తుంది చెప్పండి, 4, 4, 12, 20. కనుక ఇక్కడ మనకి ఇక్కడ ఎక్కడో తేడా వచ్చింది. ఇక్కడ మనకి ఇంక్రీజ్ అవ్వాల్సింది సేమ్గా ఉండిపోయింది. రిమైనింగ్ 12, 20, 30, 42. కనుక ఇక్కడ ఎక్కడో తేడా ఉంది. ఎంత తేడా ఉంది? దిస్ 42 కెన్ బి రిటన్ యాజ్ 6 squared plus 6, 5 squared plus 5, 4 squared plus 4, 3 squared plus 3, 2 squared plus 2, 1 squared plus 1. 68 plus 2 ఎంత రావాలి? 70. 70 plus 6, 76. Or else difference of difference even numbers వస్తాయి. 30 and 42, 12. Here the difference is 10. Here it is 8. Here it is 6. Here it must be 4. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Done? Hence what is the wrong number we have? 72 is the wrong number and the correct number is 70. Choice 1. 111. Then coming to 112. Now in this 112, tell me what is the information here 112? Satish. Now in this 112, 10 and 12.5. As how to express this one? చెప్పండి, మోడల్ ఏంటి? డిఫరెన్స్లోకి వెళ్తామో, ప్రోడక్ట్ కాంబినేషన్. 10తో స్టార్ట్ అయింది, 1700కి వెళ్ళిపోయింది. నెంబర్స్ ఆర్ ఇంక్రీజింగ్ అట్ ఎ వెరీ ఫాస్ట్ రేట్. ఇట్ మస్ట్ బి అండర్ విచ్ కేటగిరీ? ప్రోడక్ట్ ఆర్ కాంబినేషన్. Then 10, 12.5, 27.5, 85, 34.25 and it must be under product or combination. But yes, product is not possible between these two, hence it must be combination. Now in the case of combination 342.5 into 5 వస్తే మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ మనకి 25 రావట్లేదు, మనకి 2.5 ఎంత వస్తుంది, అది కూడా మనకి డిఫరెన్స్ కూడా మళ్ళీ 2.5లోనే ఎక్కడో రావాలి, అప్పుడే మనకి ప్రాపర్ నెంబర్ అవుతుంది, isn't it? Hence next one. Now 27.5 and 85 ఇక్కడ చూసుకోండి. 27.5 and 85, 27 into how much? Into 3. Into 3 is 82.5 plus 2.5. పెట్టొచ్చండి, రాసుకోవచ్చా లేదా? Plus 2.5, 27.5 plus into 3 plus 2.5. Then what is the next number we have? It into 3 plus 2.5 and next one. ఇక్కడ మనకి 85 and this one. 85 into 4. What is 85 into 4? 170, 170, 340. 340 plus 2.5. ఇక్కడ ఎక్కడో దొరికేసింది మీకు. Into 3 into 4 and difference is same, plus 2.5 plus 2.5. ఇక్కడ మనకి plus 2.5 అయితే ఏమైపోవాలి, ఇక్కడ మనకి నెంబర్ రావాలి, isn't it? Then ఇక్కడ 4 వచ్చింది, ఇక్కడ 3 వచ్చింది, ఇక్కడ ఎంత రావాలి చెప్పండి? into 5 రావాలి. ఇక్కడ 4, 3, ఇక్కడ into 2. Here it is into 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now into 1 plus 2.5 సరిపోయింది కదా? And 12.5 into 2, 25 plus 2.5, 27.5 into 4.25, ఇది కూడా సరిపోయింది. Hence obviously the last number should be the wrong number. Done? Hence 1725 it is given in choice 3. The given numbers are multiplied with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 2.5 is added to each of these. Done with this? Then question number 113. Now in this 113, again 5, number once decreased, from there onwards it is increased. Em cheyali? It must be multiplied with into 0.5. Now 5 into 0.5 anta ayipindi cheppandi? 2.5 plus 0.5. Then 3 into 1 plus 1. Next one 4 into 1.5 plus 4 into 1.5, 6 plus 1.5. Then into 2 plus 2. 17.5, 15 plus 2, 17 రావాలి. ఇక్కడ 19, that is the wrong number. Now 17 into 2.5. 17 into 2.5. సరిపోయిందా లేదా? 42.5 plus 2.5 will be 45. And 45 into 3 plus 3, 138. Hence the wrong number is what? 19. And the correct number is 17. Then this is about 113. Is done with this? Anything left over in this paper? చెప్పండి, ఇంకేమైనా ఉండిపోయినాయా? చేస్తారా పజిల్స్? మరి హార్డ్ కాపీ అయితే ఇచ్చారు కదా.